and you don't have to, you know,
I
it's
don't
the
work
same system.
additional hours. It's just the system runs itself. I see opportunities in everything. But in order for an entrepreneur to be successful, we have to be focused. And so,
With CAE audience, hôm nay Trinh rất là vui tại có được một người bạn tên là Linh Nguyen. Linh là một người rất là thành công trong lĩnh vực childcare, luxury childcare, mà Trinh rất là impressed khi mà đến thăm trường của Linh ở Virginia. Mà Trinh chưa từng thấy một cái trường childcare là một cái trường gì, trường mẫu giáo nào mà nó đẹp. So anyway, rồi nó có cái system mà nó rất là advanced, mà Linh, cái model và cái trường học của Linh là number one, top của cả nước Mỹ luôn, là top competitor của nước Mỹ luôn. Và Linh có những cái bài học và những cái system mà Linh run rất là hay, cho nên là Trinh mời Linh đến hôm nay để chia sẻ với cộng đồng Việt CAE mình, để làm giúp cho cộng đồng mình hiểu hơn về cái modern way of running a business. Right?
hi,
So, cảm ơn Linh đã đến với Việt CAE. Xin mời Linh giới thiệu về mình.
Hi. So cho Linh xin phép nói tiếng Anh nghe.
Okay, whatever comfortable for you.
So I am the founder of Karter School with a K, and the vision for Karter School is to provide luxury child care for high-end clientele. And it started out as a passion for Lynn. Lynn was a mom, an executive mom, director of Oracle, and Lynn was looking to find a safe space that would have all of the enrichment. So Lynn không phải chạy tùm lum hết trơn á. And then I couldn't find anything, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and build my own school.
You couldn't find a school that you want for your kids, and you just build your own school for your kids.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. See, when you have an entrepreneurship mind, what you cannot find, anywhere you find problems, you're trying to solve it. You find a solution.
Right.
And that's how you become so successful, because everywhere is opportunity. Everywhere there's a problem, and you think you can solve it.
Yes.
You think of it. You think out. You have a plan.
I see opportunities in everything. But in order for an entrepreneur to be successful, we have to be focused. And so Lynn spent the last 20 years honing system and processes to really significantly scale up company without spending more time. And I think that comes from...
And we're traveling around, and I can see Lynn run right now. She's currently have 4 schools. Lynn on 4 trường học, nhưng mà Lynn làm có mấy tiếng đồng hồ một tuần thôi. Lâu lâu mới lên phone check. Okay, the report system, lâu lâu on the phone.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you do that? Can you share with the audience what kind of system you do?
Sure. So Lynn created a proprietary system that allow entrepreneur to manage their business without working in the business. So cái passion của Lynn là travel and tìm bạn and học hỏi. And the system focus on 6 components. One is vision. The vision, how the company is going to be 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years, and it's shared by all of the employees, so everybody knows where we're heading. Secondly, and focusing on people, how to put the right person in the right seat. Third, data is khi mà mình work with a team player, they need to know their score. So we have scorecard, giống như Trinh nói là Trinh nói là Linh mở lên là Linh chỉ thấy ai sao.
Oh yeah, I saw green and red
and yellow.
Okay.
Right. Tại vì Linh Linh like to quickly. Linh không có muốn spend more than a minute to look at the report. So Linh chỉ cần data code để cái nào mà đỏ thì Linh phải chú ý vô. So so data, and then another one is called kind of like meeting rhythm. How are you communicate within a team? So even though Linh không có run cái business, không có in business, but I'm very much in tune with what's going on in the business. And so we do like a daily scrum meeting, and then a weekly level 10.
So that's the thing about Linh mà Trinh rất là muốn mang đến cho cộng đồng Việt CRE, là bởi vì cộng đồng người Việt mình là run a lot of businesses, a lot of restaurants, a lot of owners, of salon owner, nail salon owners, a lot of businesses. Nhưng mà hình như là ngay cả trong real estate cũng vậy nữa. Trinh thấy là we mostly do it like a mom and pop old style, hands on. Mình không có thể leave, nếu mình leave hay mình chết thì là cái business nó gone, right?
Yeah, đúng.
And so mình thấy cực quá mà lại không có expand, không có grow big được nữa. Mà mình thấy cái model của Linh quá là nói easy thì không có đúng, thấy nó dễ. Alright, mình say, can we copy that and apply it to any business? Can we use that model in your
Absolutely, absolutely. Linh been an entrepreneur my whole life, so cái system của Linh nó work for IT consulting company, for restaurants, for childcare. It's industry agnostic.
So it's just a system, how you do things, and even with non-profit organizations, right?
Yes.
And I'm trying to learn that with my own non-profit organization, the VNOT organization that I'm going to be the president. So we're trying to put people in the right place,
right person, right seat.
Right person, right seat, and empowering them with the check mark, the scorecard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's what we call team managed system, where the team members are hold each other accountable.
Oh yeah. So we don't manage them;
exactly.
They manage it themselves.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very much shining the light and incredibly transparent about what's going on in the business. So and then we developing using current AI technology to make sure that we screen the right person with the right characteristics and moral values that match with your company. Linh believe truly the company worth it is the system that you have, the people that you have. So if you're focusing on those two, you're able to scale. Khi mà mình run business, cái passion của mình is so that you can do what you love. The money that you earn from your business is giving you the freedom to travel the world or do whatever that is. And so I think I shared with you the story about my dad owning a restaurant.
Yes, tell us about your dad.
Yeah. So my mom and dad work really hard. They own a restaurant, and when he purchased the restaurant, his dream was to be able to travel the world, own business so that he can travel the world. And my dad passed away a year ago without fulfilling that dream because he was the business, and we could not sell that business because he didn't have system processes in place, and he was just in everywhere. He basically worked himself to death.
So you want to run the business, or you let the business run you, right?
Right.
So that's a very important mentality when you get into business. Và người Việt Nam, ngoài not only your dad or your mom, I see a lot because I work in the Vietnamese community. We see a lot of owners. They're so hands on. And mình thấy cộng đồng người Việt Nam của mình cũng rất là muốn giúp đỡ mọi người có một cái mentality, suy nghĩ khác, làm có system advanced, right? Bây giờ có những cái system như vậy rồi thì mình thấy những người thành công, mình cứ copy cái model đó thôi. You don't need to do the old mom and pop style anymore. So em can expand. Right? Just like you're expanding as a franchisor now. And you can have 100 franchisees around the country. And you don't have to,
I don't
it's the same system.
Additional hours. It's just the system runs itself. And so that is what part of school strength is we spend years perfecting system, how to grow the company by growing the entrepreneur, by growing the CEO, so that entrepreneur can live the best life.
I love it, and I saw your school, and we did a video on that school.
Thank you.
So I just want the audience, người Việt mình có một cái suy nghĩ more advanced.
Entrepreneur operating system
is the entrepreneur operating system, and Linh is a certified coach.
Yes.
For that system.
Yes.
But you learn a lot from many different systems. But
Yes.
you, Linh đem về, Linh create your own system out
Yes.
of your own experience from IT,
what works,
from technology, and you brought all that. You bring all that secret sauce and you make your own sauce.
That's right. Tại vì cái mỗi cái system á, nó có những cái hay riêng của họ. Mà Linh á, sometimes mấy cái người mà người ta so passionate about system, họ make it so complicated. Còn Linh á thì á, I love the simplicity of implementing something. For example, some cái system á, nó measure like mười mấy 20 cái
requirement.
It's a requirement in the business. And for Linh, mỗi cái người làm cho Linh á, maximum là mình chỉ measure 3 cái thôi, thường là 1 hay 2 cái.
Number 3.
Yeah, because what you focus on is what drives the business. And so when you're focusing on too many things, nothing gets done.
You get distracted.
Exactly.
And you don't have priorities.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Linh, for bringing all these values to our audience, for sharing and helping our Vietnamese community, so we can all learn it from each other and advance để mình đi con đường xa hơn và bigger, right?
It's a pleasure, Trinh.
Thank you so much.